about the good news in terms of contracts first of all. Richard, Liam Hughes and Will Norris both played their part so far this season, but particularly obviously Liam Hughes. Must be great to have them on longer contracts.
Well, I think it's very important that you reward the players that you bring through and reward the players that have done well. And we think both of them are good young players and they have a bright future and want that immediate future to be with us.
Yeah, and of course it's especially satisfying when you have a player like Liam Hughes who's come right through the academy, broken into the first team and is really making progress.
Yeah, he's had a good season and his versatility is proving invaluable. You know, he's a type of player. I mean, a lot of people say that certain people can play in a number of positions, but how well can they play in those positions? Well, it appears that Liam can do a pretty good job wherever he's put.
And a great incentive as well for the kids currently in the academy when they can look at someone like Liam who's really been there and done it.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously that's there's nothing that convinces people more than people who have gone and done it, and everyone needs role models. You know, at the minute, Liam is proving a pretty good one.
You got a couple of other players, or well, a few to be fair, who are out of contract in the summer. I suppose most notably though, Luke Berry, Harrison Dunk, Josh Coulson. Are they in the pipeline as well in terms of contracts?
Well, when we have something to tell you, we'll tell you.
Okay, we will leave that for the moment. Is it fair to say though that talks are taking place at the moment? Is that something that's happening?
Like I said, when we've got something to tell you, we'll tell you.
Let's move on to talking about injuries. Harrison Dunk, actually one of those players who's got a knock at the moment. How's he looking?
Yeah, he trained yesterday. Should be okay for Thursday. The only problems that we'll have for Thursday are probably Donaldson, who's picked up a very slight strain on Saturday on that pitch, and Chambers, who took another hefty knock on top of his foot, which kept him out of the Tamworth game. So they're both doubts, but we'll see how they develop over the next 48 hours. Yeah,
so with Chambers, he's been a bit unfortunate then. So the injury that he had before, he's gone and picked up something similar.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? You know, tends to become a target. Nobody knows about it, but something that's sore very often gets re-injured, and he's got a bit of a problem at the minute, but hopefully he'll be okay. If not Thursday, then very quickly.
You must have been really pleased with Ryan Bird's performance at the weekend, because he'd obviously come in, had a real impact, scored 2 goals, picked up a knock, and he was really giving it some on Saturday, right? So having to play the final few minutes as a lone striker, still creating chances. It was a really good effort from him.
I thought it was a pretty good effort from everybody, and you know, they all played their part. It was a real good team performance, and the type of performance that you needed on a day where the pitch was as heavy as it was and the wind was as bad as it was. So I thought it was a pretty good performance from everybody.